I'm Dave Daly with Downtown Salem Strong, and we're here today at the Oregon State Capitol. I have with us here Fred Neal. He is the chair of the Oregon State Capitol Foundation, and thank you, Fred, for talking with us.
A pleasure to be here, Dave.
And for our audiences who may not know, what is this foundation?
Foundation is 25 citizens who volunteer under legislative authority to advise the legislature on how to preserve and enhance the Oregon State Capitol and its grounds.
Well, you have been in this building for many years. You may live in Portland, but as we were doing a pre-interview, you've worked here around the Capitol since you were 25 years old. And what does this Capitol mean to you, and why are you so excited to be a part of this foundation?
It's a beautiful building. It's where we make the laws that govern us. It's where democracy at its finest is exercised. I think the Oregon's Capitol is premier among state capitals because of its graceful simplicity, its openness and transparency, and I think that's reflected in how people comport themselves in the building, and how and reflects it how the laws that are made in the state come out.
Wow. Well, from our community and to the other foundation members, would you please express our gratitude? It's a volunteer position, and these people volunteer their time to make this a great experience for all of us. And we're excited to learn about this new Gateway project for the coming years. And for audiences, what is the Gateway project here at the foundation?
Well, the Gateway is funded by Pacific Wonderland license plates. We got half of the proceeds from the sale of those. And it's dedicated to a history center in the state capitol that makes for exhibits and visitor experience in the Capitol. You'll understand some of the past of Oregon's legislative history, of the history of the building, in a way that is designed to excite people in engaging themselves in the democratic process, in becoming better citizens. Or we're all good citizens, being active citizens.
And I think we appreciate our path forward when we know what it's taken to get here. And for you to be able to kind of provide a summary or do your best in cataloging these stories and some of the points that have been accomplished, I think that's a great thing that we'll have right here in the Capitol.
We'll have it in the Capitol, and we hope that, and one reason we've called it the Gateway is that because this is a state and it's the state capitol, we want the rest of the state to see and appreciate the Capitol, and that the Capitol can travel out with exhibits to other parts of the state, and we can bring history from other parts of the state into the Capitol. And so that somebody visiting Salem and the state capitol can also get a sense of Eastern Oregon or Southern Oregon or the coast, and be interested in going there and learning more about Oregon's history throughout the state.
Wow, that's fantastic.
We're looking forward to it.
Well, and we understand there's a number of events coming together for this year, 2015. And you just did the birthday. Congratulations.
We had a great birthday party. Kids were loving it, and they were so excited to see the pioneers. The Champoeg State Park representatives were awesome, and the covered wagons were a treat. And I think all of them got a better sense of who they were as Oregonians, and the state, in celebrating its birthday, has a history that lives today. That was on the 14th. Now, March 28th, we're going to have a cherry blossom festival.
That's going to be great.
That's going to be super. In partnership with the city of Salem and state parks. We're looking in the Japanese Cultural Society.
Wonderful.
We're going to celebrate these over 150 beautiful cherry trees.
Wow.
They're starting to bloom now. Hopefully they'll still be at least visible and apparent come the 28th with our false summer here.
Yes. So for audiences to get more information, where can they learn more?
We have a website, we have a phone number, and so go to our website. There's also, I think, an announcement through the Legislative Administration Office of the Cherry Festival and the program of activities. It's 11 to 3 on Saturday, March 28th. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We'll have the Oregon cherry growers are bringing cherries to taste. That's going to be fun.
And cherry pie, and Ben & Jerry's are bringing Cherry Garcia ice cream.
Wow.
So we'll have Japanese drum, Japanese dancing, a tea ceremony. I think it'd be a great way to appreciate the cultural heritage that we have in this state, and the celebration of cherries.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank for being a real catalyst for this Gateway project?
I'd like to thank the legislators who saw the need for funding for this center, who saw the need for a 501c3 corporation or entity to provide the citizen support for the Gateway and for authorizing the sale of Pacific Wonderland license plates.
So, Fred, should someone want to get involved with the foundation, what should they do?
You should contact us by phone or go to the website, but probably more importantly, come to the Capitol, see the exhibits, learn what our next efforts are going to be, and with the Gateway, we want you to come discover the Capitol, to explore the history that's there and become engaged in the democratic process.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Fred, for talking with us.
Dave.
And we're real excited about this Cherry Blossom Festival.
March 28th. They're going to be fabulous.
Yeah, we can already see them on the trees now.
Yeah.
So for more great stories, visit salemstrong.com. Thank you.